What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it. Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, man, let's get into it. The first sign I saw was my motherfucking Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Goddamn, Virgo, we already looking like we're in a messy situation. There may be a number of Virgos right now who are, that's interesting because the thing that got depicted to me is that for some Virgos, if your room is currently messy, that's not like you, okay? So if there's any Virgos that are going through it right now, clean up your room. It might make you feel better because I know Virgos are on top of their OCD shit, so just letting y'all know. Messages for Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? All right, Virgo, let's get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff, okay? Hey-o, Virgo, energy between you and another person. You got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got here a Lovers reversed, a Nine of Swords reversed, and as for the outcome card, you got the Tower. So yeah, Virgo, you're kind of going through it, man. What's happening? So you got a Lovers in reverse, a Nine of Swords in reverse, and a Tower card. You can be connecting with a Scorpio or possibly a Gemini. I'm definitely feeling right now that love is unrequited in certain situations, but I'm feeling like it's in regards to yourself, okay? There may be a number of Virgos right now that are going through it. You can be in kind of one of those mildly depressive states where you feel like you don't really know where life's going. You don't know how to move forward with it, okay? And if you're in that current state, I almost feel like you're shutting a lot of people out too, where you're not willing to communicate with certain friends or certain family members. You're kind of keeping yourself shut out because you've been feeling really weird over the past couple of days. Now, I really strongly recommend taking a look at the February 2020 reading as well as the January mid-monthly for Virgos. I've touched basis on it a little bit. You guys are going through a very crazy transformation as we're moving into this first month of 2020 and now entering the second month of 2020, okay? So there is a lot of Virgos that are going through a bit of a tower moment where there's a lot coming up and there's a lot of trauma that's coming up that makes you feel the way you feel in the present about yourself, okay? And if any of you Virgos are currently going through this right now, I just want to let you guys know that the outcome is going to be okay. So if you guys have been feeling weird lately, if you've been down on yourself lately, if you've been in a place where you've been feeling really insecure, really take some time out right now for self-care, Virgo, in order to help you move forward in life, okay? And based off the current circumstances that I'm seeing, if any of you guys are invalidating your feelings, make sure you're in a place where you start to validate how you feel and connect why you feel the way you feel in order to move forward, okay? So yeah, Virgo, there's been a lot going on as of lately in your zodiac sign. Y'all have definitely been going through it, but self-care is really needed and it needs to be implemented ASAP, okay? Take a look at yourself in the most positive way you can, figure out why you feel the way you feel, and then take a look at that root cause and change it to a positive one. This is called positive reinforcement. The moment you reinforce a positive habit in regards to your thinking, you can change your life in a more positive way. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Goddamn, Virgos, I know y'all been going through it, but everything's gonna be okay. So we're gonna start this off with earth, fire, water, air. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking lacking for my motherfucking Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 412 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Goddamn, baby. What messages do we got coming through for Team Leo, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you. Leo, energy between you and another person. You got a Nine of Wands in reverse. Can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got a Queen of Cups reverse. You got a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then as for the outcome, you got a King or a Knight of Cups, excuse me. So based on the current circumstances that I'm seeing for Leos, Jesus Christ, it feels like everybody tomorrow is going through some sort of crazy energy. in regards to tomorrow, I don't know any astrological influences that are impactful, but if there's something going on in the stars, if any astrologers want to let me know, feel free to. So from what I'm seeing for my Leos, you guys are craving release, but you're finding it impossible to do it. It's almost like you're in this state where you can tell that you're unhappy about certain aspects of your life and you're craving to release them, but you are kind of staying in this low vibe. And it's a little bit difficult for you to get out of, okay? Queen of Cups reversed all the way to the Nine of Pentacles reversed. There could be a number of you as of lately that aren't feeling rather connected to yourself. You may be feeling a little bit more insecure, or you may be in a place of time where you just don't really feel much compassion for yourself. It's almost as if life's a little bit more dull, okay? And we've been experiencing this with this huge Capricorn energy as of lately, okay? Yes, we are in Aquarian season, but the Capricorn energy did a huge number on the collective. So for the Leos that are currently dealing with this, feeling like life's a little bit dull and just meh, you're going to be able to get out of that state quite soon, but you really have to start connecting with your heart chakra. So for the Leos, this is resonating with. If you are in a place right now where life feels dull, nothing feels really good, you're kind of bored, life's just meh, and it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling this way, really start to hone in and connect with your heart chakra, okay? Because that's what the Knight of Cups is urging you to do. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, Leo, be in a space where in order to let go of burdens, you have to tap into that love center in your heart, okay? You have to love yourself for who you are, you have to love the world around you, and you really have to start getting into that vibration in order to move away from all the dull stuff. Because when life feels dull and pointless, what is something that's going to make life feel better? Not only the love that you have for yourself, but the love that you have for others, things that you can express gratitude for, such as being grateful that you have a roof over your head, being grateful that you're alive, being grateful that you have people in your life that are great. You got to step back right into that gratitude, and everything around you is going to feel better. So for those of you that are feeling like life is dull, Leo, be in a place where you jump into that gratitude, and you're going to be more appreciative of life moving forward and have a better outlook on it too, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, all right? And also, yeah, you might need a night out. Have a fucking night out, man. Go see your girls or go see your boys. Have a little bit of fun. Do whatever it is that's fun. You know what I like to do? I like Thursday night karaoke. I like going to the bar, having a couple drinks, and then literally screaming on a microphone because I can't sing for shit. That's a fun fucking time, you know? So get yourself a night out if you have to, Leo. It'll be absolutely awesome. Plus, considering that tomorrow's Friday, enjoy it, live it up. It's the weekend, baby. Let's keep it popping and moving forward, all right? Going all the way to my water signs. What messages do we got coming through for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Cancer here. What do we got coming through? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 550 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer, let's go ahead and see what messages we got coming through for you. Hey, Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a Five of Pentacles, can be connecting with an Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got a Queen of Cups, a Devil card, and as for the outcome, you got a King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, who's on your asshole right now? Because somebody is not making you feel very fond. We got here the Devil, can be connecting with a Capricorn, okay? Interestingly enough, though, Capricorn is your opposing, so that's your 7th house. So there can be a number of Cancers right now that are having a little bit of trouble in paradise. In regards to your relationship currently, you may be in a place where you and your partner could be mad at each other. If you and your partner are mad at each other and you're kind of being the more compassionate and loving one, I know that this advice may sound great, but I would definitely say keep your distance and let your partner cool off. So there's another message that I have here, but for the Cancers that are in relationships, if you and your partner are kind of going through it right now, give them space. I know you're very compassionate and you want to fix the situation, but kind of just revert back and allow it to work itself out. The more space that you give your partner is the more where they can think the situation over, they can think about their wrongs as well as your wrongs, and then things can work out in a much more better place, okay? So if any Cancers are going through it currently with their partner, just give it some space, give them some space, let the situation be thought about, and then come back to it in a much more mature space and a much more positive space, okay? Now for another number of you Cancers, more so the general reading that I'm seeing for you guys, Queen of Cups to the Devil card could represent that there is people in your life who are consistently putting you down and making you feel very much so unhappy. And with the Five of Pentacles, there can be people that are making you feel unworthy. Now, the thing is that when you come to the identification, who is this person? Is this person yourself? Is this person your parents? Is this person your friends or your partner? Whoever it is, it could even be you, that's making you feel so down about yourself. You have to eliminate that demon. And sometimes our ego can be a motherfucking demon. Point blank, period. You know, we all have negative thoughts, we all have negative energies around us, but what makes the change is how we navigate through those energies. Because you can either accept them when they come towards you, or you can decide to say, nah, fuck that, I don't resonate with those energies. Because the most beautiful thing about being a soul having a human experience is that you have the ability to choose what space and what energy you want to resonate with at all times. You don't have to choose to resonate with negativity. You can choose to resonate with positivity. You don't gotta fucking put yourself in situations that you don't want to be in the first place. So if any of you guys are dealing with this kind of energy around you, whether it be your ego, whether it be your friends, or whether it be a certain person, recognize that you have the ability to dictate what occurs and goes on in your reality. If there's something in your reality that's bothering you, you have just as much of a right to remove it as you do to leave it there. So as for the outcome that's present, King of Cups in reverse, instead of letting yourself get all soaked up in emotions and how other people are making you feel, recognize that you have the power to control how you feel by not letting other people affect you. It's a conscious choice that we have to make each and every single day. Now, it's not an easy choice, right? Now, if somebody says something mean to you, is it easy to not feel upset? Absolutely not. Somebody says a mean comment to you, you feel upset, but you still have the power of choice on if you are going to believe something that someone said or believe how you truly feel about yourself, which is more important, because who knows anybody better than you? You know yourself the best, not the person across the room, right? So we always have that conscious choice. Resonate with that conscious choice, Cancer. You'll get out of that over-emotional state, and you don't gotta worry about shit. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to, what do we start with? We did Earth, Water, Fire, Air. What's crack-a-lacking for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming through for Team Libra, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's see what messages we got coming through for you. Ooh, okay. Libra, energy between you and another person. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Hello, hello, hello. Can't be connecting with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got a Hermit reverse, you got a Star card, and you got a Seven of Wands in reverse. Libra is choosing abundance. Libra is opening themselves up to being in a more positive space. I like it. You guys are getting your faith back. Ooh, and for those of you Libras that are very much so well known on manifestation, there's something here that you're manifesting in, and it's very fucking big. So I like that, okay? So Libra, based on what I'm seeing for your current circumstances, you're choosing an abundant life versus choosing a life of lack. You are choosing the good life, okay? And with the Hermit card in reverse, you're deciding to put yourself back out there, because for Libras, they've had a period where they've been going through it too. Okay, you guys have definitely had that period. I keep wanting to point it out, but the collective has had this period the first month, and it's like, yo, it's February, 2020 starts now, right? So I think you're hyped to really move into February, as is a lot of people, man, because January has just been a tough month. But from what I'm seeing for Libras, you're really looking at things from a new perspective. You're wanting to look at things from a more positive perspective to make an impact and beautiful change on your life, rather than look at it in a more pessimistic way. So for those number of Libras that have been in a very pessimistic vibration, you're changing that and looking for a more positive outlook on life. You're deciding to no longer resist the process, but to trust the process. And in order to create good things in your life, you have to start doing the creation yourself, and you have to start making the positive impacts and pavements, and you got to pave your own way to create something amazing. So I really feel here, Libra, that you're really getting into a good place in life where you're deciding to take control of it and make it something that turns into happiness for you, okay? You're taking a life of silver and turning it into gold. And when you no longer resonate with that pessimistic point of view, you're starting to attract beautiful things into your life. So I like that a lot for you guys. That's awesome. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my Earth signs. What's crack-a-lacking for the bull gang? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 649 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Bull Gang, let's see what's going on with you. Taurus, energy between you and another person. Queen of Cups reversed. Can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got an Ace of Wands, a Nine of Cups in reverse, and then a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Taurus, let's talk about it, baby. So, you're not one to be giving up right now, and I definitely feel like somebody's giving up in your environment. This isn't about, I don't feel like this is a one-on-one relationship that we're talking about here. I just feel like you've been feeling this wave of emotion. You've been feeling the collective going through so much, and you're choosing not to get sucked into the depression that so many people have been experiencing lately. You're in a place right now, Taurus, where it's like, yo, there's been so much shit happening. Like, everybody's always had problems going on since 2020 started. Everybody's experiencing some different type of shit, but I'm really staying away from that, and I'm keeping my eyes on the vision, my eyes on the goal. So I feel this very motivational energy coming from you, Taurians, where you're really keeping your mindset on point. You're incorporating a lot of, what is the word I'm looking for? Because it's not even about temperance. You're disciplined. Thank you. You're incorporating a lot of discipline into your everyday life in order to keep grinding and continuing to be successful. And you're not letting anybody else's life influence that, okay? Because there are a number of people in your life, Taurus, who are going through some shit, but you're not allowing that to influence your behavior. You want to be starting to set an example versus following what the crowd's going through. So Taurus, right now, you're all about setting examples, and you're all about innovating and grinding and being a disciplined person and continuing on your road to success, because you have your eyes on what prize it is that you're manifesting currently, and you're not letting anything else influence that, okay? So for the next 24 hours, you guys seem to be in like this very influential, motivational kind of vibe, not letting anything kick you down, and you're just really on top of your shit. So tomorrow, let alone the weekend's looking like a pretty good time for you, and it looks like you got your eyes on the prize. I like this a lot, Taurus. You guys are doing very good here, and whatever it is, when you are disciplined and you keep focusing on what it is you're trying to grow and establish, of course you're going to be successful in that endeavor. So let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my, what is it, water signs? Earth, water, fire, no, earth, fire, water, air, fire signs. Okay, what's crap-a-lacking? What's crap-a-lacking? What's crack-a-lacking for my Aries, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and see what messages we got coming through for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, what messages do we got coming through for you? Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a Page of Swords in reverse. Can be connecting with possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. You got a High Priestess reverse, the Temperance reverse. And as for the outcome card, you got a Devil, okay? So based on the current circumstances for Aries, you can be connecting with a Libra, not a Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with possibly a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Sagittarian. But what I'm seeing for you guys right now is that it seems like you're in a place where you are doing your, how do I want to explain this energy? How do I want to explain this energy? I kind of feel, okay, Aries, you're in a place right now where you are trying not to be involved in anybody else's life. You're trying not to put yourself in anybody else's business. You're trying to just rock and do your own thing, right? But at the same time, there's people around you who keep trying to drag you into their personal drama, and you don't want to be a part of it. And I feel like that's the vibe you're currently in. It's like, yo, I don't want to be dragged into people's personal business, but people have this vendetta where they want to just keep dragging you into their shit. And you're done with that, okay? I feel like you're in a place right now, Aries, where it's like, yo, people always have the need to tell me things. People always have the need to incorporate me in drama and spill their tea. You can tell me all the tea in the world, that's fine, but don't get it twisted and put me involved in your problems, okay? Libra, you are not the problem solver. You will listen to whoever it is you want to listen to, but people continuously keep bringing that around. And I feel like you're trying to avoid those low vibrational energies. And with the Death card in reverse here, it's like, damn, can shit ever change? Like, anytime it almost appears, Aries, Aries, like anytime as of lately you've been trying to focus on yourself, people keep involving their lives into yours, okay? And keep dragging you into their shit. And it's like, yo, you might have to get to a point, Aries, where you have to cut off certain people because the toxicity that they continuously bring into your life is just too much for you to be able to grow forward. More so, it makes you stagnant instead of allowing you to grow. So be mindful of these energies appearing in your life and these types of people, because those are the type of people that might drag you down rather than support you coming up, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey, yo, so sorry I didn't notice your donation. Thank you so much, Nita Odia, for the $19.99. Much appreciated, my dear. Thank you so much, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to Earth, Water, Fire, or Earth, Fire, Water. Thank you. What's going on for my Pisces? We really fucked up today, man. I should have did Earth, Water, Fire because I'm used to that, but it's Earth, Fire, Water. So what's going on for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 705 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces gang, let's see what messages we got coming through for you. Pisces, energy between you and another person. You got an Ace of Wands, can be connecting possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got here an Ace of Cups reversed, a Five of Pentacles reversed, and then you got a Two of Wands. And sorry, I meant a Five of Pentacles upright. So, from what I'm seeing here from my Pisces, somebody's a little disappointed, I'm feeling here. But at the same time, you have your own rational reasoning. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is there unrequited love on Pisces' side? What do we got going through? Queen of Swords. Okay, clarify the Five of Pentacles on this person's side. What do we got? Page of Cups. In your life, they really don't want to be apart from it. They want to be a part of your life. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse and Queen of Swords, you have this clear intention of you wanting to cut somebody out. Not necessarily sure what this person did over here, but there's somebody that you no longer want around your energy, okay? So I have this feeling that you're cutting somebody out, Pisces, and it's the best thing for you. Two of Wands is for the outcome. This is a choice and a decision for yourself because you feel like this is what's going to better your life. But whoever this person is over here, they do want to apologize to you. They do want to make things up to you. So there may be a person in the next 24 hours that comes into your life. They apologize. They don't want to lose you. They want to make things up to you. You know, this could be a friend or whatever it is that you guys are currently going through. But I feel like you're taking the high road, Pisces. There's a reason why you left somebody out of your life or moved forward from them, because eventually you just outgrow people, you know? Three of Pentacles, you can do your best to make it work, but it may not always work out and move forward. It may just stay stagnant at where it is. So I feel like there's a friendship or some sort of relationship, Pisces, that isn't growing. You're not growing together with the person. They're not growing with you, and they're not ready to let go of you, but you're outgrowing somebody, and that's just plain and simple what it is. And you can't take any more time to hold back. You got more in life that you want to experience and more things that you want to do. So yeah, Pisces, you're outgrowing a person and they're still trying to cling on, but you know, they're not making it work with you. Things are staying the same. They're not growing with you. They're staying stuck, and you can't stay around the hangman. You can't stay around people that are stuck and that aren't elevating your growth and supporting that, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to Earth, Fire, Water, Air. What's crack-a-lackin' for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 736 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini. What messages do we got coming through for you today? What do we got? Got a Knight of Wands. Why are we there? Or Nine of Wands, excuse me. Why are we there, Gem? What's happening, baby? Whew, at least you're not at the Ten of Wands just yet. Let's see what's happening here. Seven of Swords. Ooh, Emperor card. And then a Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, you are ready to slap somebody. Please don't do that. You can get charged with assault, okay? You're in a place right now, Gem, where you're getting very frustrated. You're getting extremely frustrated at someone. Whoever the Emperor is can it can be a boss, a parent, you know, somebody of a higher power, I guess. So it could be a boss, a parent, or somebody who's very controlling. But I feel right now, Gemini, you feel like you have deceived yourself by not getting out of this connection when you could have, is almost the situation at hand. Like, some of you Geminis are disappointed that you haven't did what you wanted to do to escape this person, because now you feel like you're trapped in a bad situation. And based on from what I'm seeing here, Gemini, this could be in correlation to work. You may really hate your job. You may really hate your boss, and you may be like, fuck, I should have left sooner rather than later, because now I want to leave and now I need to pay the bills. Some of you guys may be in that situation right now with work. If it's not about work and there is a person, oh no, don't tell me it's freezing. Okay. Can you guys hear me still or no? Because people say it's lagging, and then other people said it froze. Gemini's energy is fucking up the chat, man. Okay, the voice is going in and out. Okay, let me see something. Hold on. I want to make sure everything's good. Because I took off my internet, I went to LTE. So you can see me and hear me, buffering, you're good on my end. Froze the video, mine's still stuck, frozen, buffering, loud and clear now. It's froze for a minute. There's so many things happening. Some people are fine, other people are not fine. Yeah, refresh your pages apparently. Guys, refresh your pages and apparently it's good, okay? All right, so just let me know, Grizzly, because I can like see you out of everyone. Grizzly, let me know if it starts lagging in the future, because I don't have Wi-Fi on right now. I got LTE, so if it continues to lag in the future on LTE, I'll try putting Wi-Fi on again. So I'm going to continue the reading. So either way, on the playback, everything should be fine, because if it lags during stream, on the playback, it shouldn't lag, okay? So anyways, Gemini, going back into your reading, man. So, Seven of Swords, the Emperor card, Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a situation you're trying to get out of, whether it's a really shitty job situation that you're unhappy in currently because you've had time to leave before and now you regret staying. This might even be a relationship. It could even be a home situation, but I feel like you regret staying in some situation or with some person, and you're getting to a place right now, Gemini, where before you reach the Ten of Wands, before you reach the burnout stage, you are going to completely cut this off, but now you feel like you have to stay. So I kind of feel, Gemini, you're in a place where you feel like you're about to get burned out if you don't leave a situation, but there's guilt that's keeping you there. And I don't know what that's about. Maybe there's a codependent connection you're currently in, and you feel guilty that if you walk away, you're going to hurt the other person. And if you're stuck in that situation, Gemini, that's not a good place to be in, all right? And if you feel like you are stuck in a codependent situation and, you know, God forbid you walk away, this person's going to be, you know, depressed, this, that, and the third, I think you have to realize you have to do what's best for you. So for any Geminis that are currently going through this energy, whatever is making you unhappy, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, and you feel guilty and you feel like you have to stay, do not feel guilty in staying in places that make you unhappy. Do what you can to genuinely make yourself happy, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right, so I just finished up the Gemini reading, so I hope, did anyone hear that completely clear? I don't know why this shit always has to happen on fucking YouTube, man. Let me see. I put my Wi-Fi back on. Cause yeah, cause it's not my internet, dude. Everything's completely crystal clear on my end. It's gotta be your internet, guys, cause this stuff happens a lot on people who live stream, and it's never really it's more of the stream. It's not my internet. So, all right, if you heard it fine, then it should be fine on the playback. Moving forward, so Earth, Water, Fire, Air, going back to my Earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for Capri, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 611 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Capri, what messages do we got coming through? Capricorn, energy between you and another person. You got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Can be connecting with an Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got an Ace of Wands, an Emperor, and then you got a Six of Swords in reverse. So my Capricorns are flooding away from whoever the Emperor is, but the Emperor seems to continuously return. Oh man, so you're in a place right now, Capricorn, where you got somebody who doesn't want to walk away, can't take no for an answer, they keep reappearing into your life, and you keep shutting this shit down. That's the energy that I'm seeing for my Cappies right now. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're putting something to a complete stop and a complete halt. You're really in a place right now where you're trying to continue living your life, but I do feel like someone here won't give up. So this could possibly be an ex-husband, this could be an ex-wife situation or an ex-partner, but somebody very much so feels entitled to be with you, and that entitlement is not flying by with my Capricorns. Let me tell you that, because at the end of the day, you make your own life choices, and nobody's entitlement can tell you what it is to do. Okay, so my Cappies right now are dealing with somebody who's entitled. They feel as if they need to be with you or should be with you, and that, you know, you should take them back. But you don't have to do a damn thing if you're not feeling that vibe, Cappy. Five of Swords in reverse. You're not going to fight this person on it either. They may keep bothering you. They may keep returning and saying that they want to be a part of your life, but you're continuing to move forward, and you're making your boundary very strict and very clear, and they are cutting around the boundary. Okay, Capricorn? So whoever this is you're connecting with, someone's not respecting your boundaries of wanting peace and privacy and wanting to do your own thing. For some of you, this could be a baby daddy, baby mama situation if you have children together. But yeah, man, I'm just seeing in this situation right now, Cap, it's extremely hard to cut somebody loose, and they keep overstepping that boundary, okay? And with the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like you have no fight left in you. You're just going to get to the point where you flat out ignore it until the situation hopefully disappears. Now, I will say the best thing to do, Capricorn, when you're dealing with situations like this is to say your piece. Set your boundary. Say what your boundary is. And then if they don't respect that, then let them do whatever they need to do. Ignore it from there on. Because if you said your piece and whatever it is that you needed to say, and they continue to still bother you or do whatever it is they're doing, that's on them, not on you. So there's no need to waste your energy there. And like I said already, Capricorn, I don't feel like you're going to want to continue to put up a fight. So let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my fire signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming through for Saggy, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, what messages are coming through for you? Energy between you and another person. You got a Wheel of Fortune reverse. Can be connecting with a fixed sign, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. You got here a Two of Cups, a Page of Pentacles reversed. And as for the outcome, you got a Death card. So, someone's not being too keen here, huh? Well, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it can touch basis on unfinished business. But I don't think that's what you really care for. I don't think any of my Sagittarians are looking for clarity. I almost feel like there's someone here, Sagittarian, who's suffering in silence because they want clarity from you, but like in their head, they will never message you first. Like this is the type of person who is going through some pain. They miss you. They want clarity, but they're never going to message you because they feel that you should message them first, right? Because I never understood that shit. Do you guys, does anybody understand that? Is it an ego thing where it's like, oh, well, I want to talk to this person, but they need to message me first and then I can talk to them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? Just, if you need to say something, text somebody, call somebody, write them a letter. You know what I'm saying? Write them a letter if you have to. But somebody has some shit to say, all right? They do, but they're not making the communication effort. Okay, that's a very weird reading. It's like Sagittarius is like, I don't even want to hear this. Blame my guides. I don't fucking know. This shit's just coming up. Like someone really has to talk to you and they really want to say their piece, but it almost feels like it's coming from fear. And what is that fear? Six of Swords. That fear is that you've already moved on, and you have King of Pentacles here, okay? Whoever you're connecting with, they're coming from a very ungrounded energy. You've already moved on, Sagittarius, and that's what their fear is. And that's why they don't feel like they should reach out to you, because they feel like if they did, they'd make themselves look stupid. They'd waste their time. They feel as if, they just waste their energy telling you how they feel, considering that they know you wouldn't come back. So as for the outcome, Death card here, they're still in that process of releasing. Didn't I talk about this yesterday, guys? Grizzly, did I talk about this yesterday? I could have sworn this was Sagittarian's reading yesterday about somebody releasing you or going through the process of doing that. Because that's the same energy that's coming back up here today, you know? So I don't know if this was yesterday's reading, but it's very familiar. It was, right? It was for Sagittarius yesterday. Yeah, Sag, you still got the same energy around you. It's hard for them to let you go. It's hard for them to really change. But considering that this is happening again, I can't say they fully released you. They got a lot of time and a lot of healing up ahead, okay? So yeah, I mean, you're doing your thing. There could be a number of you Sagittarians, by the way, who've already moved into a new relationship. If you've already moved into a new relationship, you're happy with your partner and you're moving forward with that partner, okay? Now, if you guys are single, Sag, you're just happy being committed to you. All right, but yeah, you're dealing with somebody here who's still in the process of letting go. So I think they're still going to be going through that for quite some time, and hopefully, in the next reading, they don't have to make that announcement. All right, let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going all the way to, we got my Earth signs done, fire signs done, water signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Scorpio here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got to do for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, bud. What do we got coming through for you? Energy between you and another person. You got a Page of Swords in reverse. Can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Fool in reverse. And as for the outcome, you got the Three of Cups. So, can be connecting with a fixed, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. Based on the current circumstances that I'm seeing for my Scorpios, there's an individual over here that you're never wanting to venture back into the unknown. I think that you're starting... Okay, so Scorpio, you've probably had a few instances where you have tried with a past partner, you've tried reconciliation, you've tried it. I think that you're making a devotion to yourself right now, Scorpio, that you are never going back to your past, that you're never looking back to your past, that you're only consistently moving forward in what's in this present moment. So I almost feel like you're making a pact here, Scorpio, where you are vouching for yourself that you're not going back to the past. You're not, getting back together with people that it didn't work out for, because you're starting to trust the process and realize that things didn't work out for a reason, and then things worked out for the reason that they did. So you really are in a place of moving forward right now. And with the Three of Cups, I think that's a celebration moment for you, because when you have consistently been chained by your past, you've been consistently disappointed and unhappy. But as you've completely decided to release it now, I think there's a celebration period or celebratory period you're jumping in where you're excited for what's to come, but you're also content at where you are now, okay? There's a lot of just... There's just this energy for Scorpios where you're really just trusting the process and letting things be the way they need to be, and you're not forcing anything in life, you're not rushing anything in life, and you're not trying to make shit happen all over again. You've occurred in a lot of repetitive cycles. And I know my Scorpios have been in a lot of repetitive cycles. So you're letting those repetitive cycles go, and you're not being involved in them. And I think you're really enjoying where life is at now and where it's going to continue to go, because I just feel this energy of calmness and contentness where you are currently. And there's just this little bit of excitement of what's to come in the near future. So I like that. You guys have this new hope about you, and this beautiful content energy. So enjoy it, man. Hone in on that for the week, let alone the weekend. I mean, we got the weekend read tomorrow, but still hone in into it and enjoy it, because that's pretty fantastic where you are right now. I definitely feel like my Scorpios are in a much better place mentally and physically than they were before, when they were chasing, problems of the past that were never getting solved. Okay, let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going all the way to, we got my Earth signs done, fire signs done, water signs are done. Going all the way to my air signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, message with Team Aquarius here. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 685 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua Gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you. Aquarian, energy between you and another person. You got a Knight of Swords, can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. You got a Sun card. Hello, my Aquas. You got a Two of Wands, and then you got a Three of Pentacles. Aquarius, I love this, man. Oh, I usually feel like my Aquarians hate me because I always get such, I don't know, man. When I tune into Aquarians, I never get the best readings, but I can't control that, dog. You guys look like you're in a very happy space today and tomorrow. I feel good energy coming for you. There's news for some Aquarians. So for a number of you, there's news that's rushing in that's going to really make you happy. For a number of you Aquarians, if you've been applying for a job, you might get that call back. Just saying. So if there's any Aquarians that are applying for a job, you might just get that call back and get that job. So if so, that news may be coming towards you, because Three of Pentacles represents the workplace environment, and with the Knight of Swords paired with that Sun card, there's news coming in. So if you're waiting on a call back of a job, Aquarian, I think that job is coming in for you, and I'm happy for that, man. Hell yeah, that's really awesome. So I do think that that's coming towards you guys, and I do see that delivering and bringing happiness. Now, on another note too, you may hear from somebody you haven't heard from in a while, like an old relative or somebody that you just haven't seen. There could actually be somebody traveling to see you, so there could be a surprise visit. Now, this is a random thing as well that came through, so random message besides the general. Probably for one Aquarius. There may be somebody you haven't seen in a while giving you a surprise visit for the weekend. So if that happens, Aquarius, you're going to be super excited too. I don't know if this is an aunt of yours, a relative of yours, could even be a friend that you haven't seen in a long ass time, but somebody may be making a trip traveling to you, Aquarius, to go see how you're doing. Oh, I like that. But on the more general sense of the reading that I'm seeing here, I'm just feeling this vibe, Aquarius, where you know, everything in life right now is starting to line up for you, you know? I think that with the Knight of Swords to the Sun card, you're in a place where it's just been a really good day. You're going to be hearing lots of good things. And you know when you wake up in the morning and you just feel happy and you feel positive and like you actually want to get out of bed? That's what I'm seeing here for Aquarians in the next 24 hours. You're just waking up in a good mood and you're continuing to carry that out throughout the day. You're really not letting things fuck up your day, because when you do have a good day, Aquarius, you're not letting nothing else fuck it up. So, I'm sorry, as general as that may be, but I am seeing for a number of Aquarians, you're just looking at a good day tomorrow. It's just a good mood that comes out of nowhere, and you're honing in on that energy and letting it ride out. So I like that. Good shit, guys. And for others of you, there may be news coming towards you about a job that brings your happiness, and others, there may be a person traveling to see you haven't seen in a long time. So that's pretty good shit. Awesome, Aquarius. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Now, Sagittarian, let's have a chat. I feel bad that we got that same reading twice, and it's the same energy. So I'm gonna try one more time to hone in on some different Sagittarian energy that may resonate with people. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, it is what it is, you know? So let's take a look one more time into Sagittarian, into your life for the next 24 hours. Let's see what we get. If we get the same thing again, I swear to God, Sag, I'm gonna be like, your ex is doing some sort of hoodoo shit. Like some black magic in this bitch, just to let you know they missed you, okay? So, messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? What messages do we got coming through for Saggy, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Let's see what we got coming through for my team Saggy. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle. What messages do we got coming through for Sagittarius? Please, baby, please. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person, 4 of Cups. Can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Ace of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords energy here, and a 7 of Cups. So on the other hand, there's a flip side of this statement, because I am definitely seeing here a number of you Sagittarians. Now, this ain't about your ex, thank God. So this is about who you're currently dealing with. If any of you Sagittarians are currently dealing with somebody, they're kind of turning you off. In the sense where you're coming to recognition of you're not liking or enjoying communicating with them. You're not in a place where you want to continue communicating with them. I think that Sagittarian right now is ready to continue to be single and be on your own wave and kind of just keep mixing and mingling with people. I definitely have this message right now where you're in a place, Sag, of a lot of people are not entertaining you as much, and a lot of people aren't able to keep that energy that keeps you interested long enough to keep going. So for you Sagittarians in general, I do feel like you're definitely not shied away from being open to your love life, but you're in a place right now where there's a lot of things that are keeping you very disinterested. So for any Sagittarians that are going through this currently, with the Ace of Swords, I think that you have to be in a place where you kind of be true to yourself and recognize that I only need to involve myself with people that match my energy, you know? So I'm not saying that you're going out here just messing around or dating with anybody you meet, but be in a place where you kind of look for somebody that's going to keep up with your energy. Because Sagittarians, your energy is very vibrant. You guys are very happy-go-lucky, very freeing, very free-spirited type of people, and not everybody can be like that. And I feel like as of lately, the energies you've been attracting have kind of been the opposite of that. You may have been attracting homebodies lately, or attracting people who just don't want the same things as you do. And, you know, Sagittarius are like, I want to travel, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it feels like people haven't been matching your energy. So just be mindful in the dating scene. Stick to the people that are matching it, you know, so there's no disappointment on your end as well as theirs. But yeah, I just feel like as of lately, the stuff or the people you've been seeing, it's just been a lot of disinterest. And it's okay to still be single, Sag, and you know that you're fine with that too. So if any Sagittarians out here are feeling very bored in the dating scene, maybe look, instead of looking too hard, maybe kind of allow it to naturally come to you. I'm just saying, putting it out there. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. For the people that I had to explain, the reason why I did a Sag reading twice is because when I originally did Sagittarius during the daily reading, it was the same exact reading from yesterday. And I'm sure Sagittarius doesn't want to keep hearing about their ex calling them or like wanting to, let them know how much they miss them and that they're moving on. I'm pretty sure Sagittarian doesn't want to, be in a place where they have to keep hearing that. So I redid the Sag reading. And basically the Sag reading they got here for today was that, instead of, looking around, kind of allow it to come towards you, because there's going to be people that come into alignment and match your energy. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonated, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. For everybody that comes in here day in and day out, you guys are always so loved and so appreciated. So thank you guys so much for doing that. For anybody who sent any donations today, thank you so much for that as well. You guys are absolutely appreciated. Oh, Aqua coming in with a $1.99. Thank you. You're absolutely appreciated as well. But yeah, man, you guys are fantastic. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys show me on a daily basis. Scorpio, your reading is up for the month of February. So if you want to check it out, feel free to check it out. And yeah, man, going into tomorrow, we got the weekend reading. I might have a couple or maybe 1 or 2 readings going up. We'll see, depending on the workload of what I get done tomorrow for February. But yeah, guys, have an awesome, fantastic, and amazing rest of your day. I love each and every single one of you. And thank you, Brittany Moore, for the $3.99. Much appreciated. And if someone could leave a timestamp down below, that would be awesome. All right, guys, have an awesome, fantastic, and amazing day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.